My dad is a huge fan of you.
Your dad?
Yeah.
What is his name?
Oh, he go by Ty Smooth.
Where's Tyrone at right now?
Well, he wanted to be here, but I told him, you know, he gonna just sit this one out. I said next time when I get you, he could come. He had some questions he wanted to ask you himself.
Like what?
You know,
now you got a FaceTime. We got to make that a segment. Questions with Dad.
What's up, dude?
Oh, I can do that.
All right, here you go.
Hello, hey Dad. I was just calling to say what's up. I heard you was a big supporter. I just wanted to say hi.
Definitely. I appreciate that. And listen, easy on my son because I got concerns about some of his questions.
Oh my God. It's alright. I'll be the trade. I know exactly how to handle this shit.
He ain't got the swag of his pops. So.
Oh, I felt that. Yeah, because I heard you was Ty Smooth. I heard you was smooth. I'm going to make sure he be as smooth as he possibly can.
Alright, cool.
Alright, bet.
Y'all gotta do your thing.
You nervous, nigga?
Nah, I'm not nervous.
Yeah, he a little.
My dad got jokes.
Is this your brand?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. Because you got it on. You got everything. You got the slides.
Yeah, I had to. You know, my mom, she was a breast cancer survivor, so.
Oh, I love that.
So I always
got
got
repping for mom.
Yeah, my boy got the Knicks. You a Knicks fan?
Am I a Knicks fan? Of course, I'm a Knick. Y'all better state your name and where you from.
JTV up from the Bronx, 170 Webster. We outside.
Y'all know me. I'm Major Galore from New York, Castle Hill, the Bronx. I'm from everywhere, man.
And it's your boy LD. I'm from the Bronx, 170 Grand Concourse. Let's get it. All right, bet. So I'm gonna jump right into it.
You gonna dive right in?
Yeah, I'm just gonna dive right in.
Okay.
Out of the 5 boroughs, which one you getting rid of? Which one gotta go? You eliminate.
Respectfully, Staten Island.
I get mad when y'all don't get included. Think of New York. Y'all know what we think of. Forget it.
Yeah, it's by default. I think it's just because you guys are far out the way. So, you know, I have to answer. I got to give them a... So, Staten Island. It's nothing over there.
Your pain, my pain, my pain. How you feel about it? You got to answer it too. Don't just ask the question.
Man, I'm getting rid of Brooklyn.
Why? They gave us Biggie. A-ho.
Yeah, they gave us Pop. But Bronx and Brooklyn, we don't see eye to eye.
You don't think so?
Oh, I know so.
The dirtiest borough,
I know so.
They always call us the dirtiest.
They started that.
That's crazy because Brooklyn don't even know what getting fly look like.
Exactly. Y'all was wearing big coats. We was wearing biggies.
Like that's nuts. Y'all wouldn't even know. Y'all don't even know what a merm was.
We ain't gonna get into all that.
We ain't gonna get into all that.
I got Fab. Shout out to Fab.
Yeah.
Everybody
Fab different though. Fab always, you know.
And we got artists too now. I throw that out there too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know.
Other than that,
not too much on Jay. I love Hov, but we'll Hov be doing the whole. He don't be throwing that shit on.
He in the Bronx performing at Yankee Stadium. He performing at Yankee Stadium.
He started trends. That's all it is.
Okay, I see that.
For a couple people. See,
no,
I love Hov. I love Hov, but I'm saying like. I don't know Hov for being Mr. Fashion for Passion. Like he never been like super fly to me. Like he's been uniform fly to me, dope boy fly to me. You know, Tim's, Jersey, fitted.
Let me know.
Well, to me, there's 2 different types of flies. You know, you got the Fashion for Passion kind of fly, and then you got the dope boy fly that's like keep it real uniform. Like I was just saying, I prefer like somebody if I'm dealing with to be real uniform and dope boy and look like you so dope in the '90s. I love that 2-piece tracksuit, some runners. Like I just. That's my jam. That's what I'm into. However, you know, I guess the people that I've came across during passing and the people that I've dated in the past, they've been some Fashion for Passion ass niggas. And, you know, it's just, you know, like crop tops and rhinestone belts and ripped jeans and, you know, Rick Owens and shit like that. You know, I got to get into that because that's what they into. Like, you know.
So, have you ever faked the orgasm?
Oh, my God. Why y'all being this way?
I mean,
in transparency, no. I like to be honest.
So you never faked orgasm? Every time it was the right, it was on.
Every time I said I was getting in, I was getting in.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never fake. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I done got there and the nigga motherfucker never got there. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
So you if he didn't get there, you'd let him know, like.
Facts. I'm very expressive. I'm very boisterous. So if I don't like something or I don't want to be touched a certain way or anything like that, I'm definitely gonna express that.
All right. Let me see. How long should God last?
Oh, I'm a 20-minute kind of bitch.
Okay. 20 minutes to get you right?
Yeah, like leave me alone after that.
Anything longer?
It's excessive.
Okay.
It's like, are you on a perk, nigga?
Oh,
God damn.
Yeah. Spit or swallow?
Oh my God, I hate that question. That's be honest with you. All I would say is, babe, you know what I do. You know how I give it up. You know how I get to it.
All right. So he'll vouch for you.
He'll vouch for me. That is such a a tricky question for me because I don't know if y'all know, but I've experienced them leaking those videos of me. I'll be honest with you, baby. Everything about me is a 10.
Okay.
It's 10 out of 10. 10. 10. 10. 10
out of 10.
Because guys feel like their pH balance is all off out here. How should a female clean herself, or is it the liquor that's throwing the pH off or something? I don't know what.
Oh, men are one. First of all, men are dirty, so men don't know how to bathe. Men don't even change their loofah often enough for them to have this much of an opinion on a bitch pH balance. Listen, y'all use the same soap for years. Like y'all like you know your body build immunity. Like you gotta change your soap up. You gotta have different soaps for different parts of your body. Y'all niggas don't even have a self-care routine. A lot of y'all shouldn't even have an opinion on what a pH balance look like. But secondly, though, now that we're there on a woman's pH balance, let's learn what pH balance is. pH balance is a mixture of good bacteria and bad bacteria, and we need both to keep your vagina balanced. That's why it's called a pH balance. Now, when the good bacteria overrises the bad bacteria, there's an imbalance. When the bad bacteria overrises the good bacteria, there's an imbalance. Now, just because there's an imbalance there doesn't necessarily mean that she's dirty, because that can happen even when a woman is not having sex. Sometimes she's not hydrated enough. Sometimes she doesn't have the best hygiene. Sometimes she is using the wrong soap for her body. However, once you reach a certain age, you should be very well educated and familiar with your body, that men shouldn't have to be telling you that your pH balance is off. You get what I'm saying? But there are some women who don't have that education, or just didn't have that relationship with their mother, or just never had anyone tell them. So they just probably don't know how, or don't, you know. But what if we just break the stigma of it being an uncomfortable conversation or an uncomfortable thing to talk about, or instead of making it seem like, ew, this bitch is dirty, her pH balance is off, maybe you would actually help a bitch.
Have you ever experienced a dirty dude? You know what I'm saying? Okay,
so boom. Like for an example, one time I was dating somebody. He was cool. But every time he had got out the shower, I noticed that I would always like push him off me because I didn't like the way he came out the shower smelling. So we would never like have sex or engage because I didn't like the way he smelled. And then one day I'm in the shower, and when I'm in the shower, I think I don't know what was it, but like his loofah smelled like him. Yeah. You know, and I was just like, oh, that's why you smell like that. You don't change it. It's how long have you been using this? And he's like, oh no, like a year. I'm like, this is disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not like you know how a person don't stink, it can just smell musty, and it's like you just got out the shower. Why do you still smell musty? Like, you know,
you gotta get in there a little longer, you know, let it show.
No, but it doesn't even matter if you're in there using a fucking loofah that you had for a fucking year. That carries bacteria. You're just putting that bacteria back on your body. And
well, I got one. I got one now. You know, I got one now. All right. So, how you feel about dominatrix women?
Ooh, what? There's nothing wrong with them. They get their money, and they get their money easy. I feel like that's so admirable. Like, imagine a bitch just putting the motherfucker on a leash, telling him to bark, and then getting paid for it.
And then they whipping them.
And then they whipping them. Y'all feel like that's cool?
Tying them up.
Can you imagine?
Tying them to the bed.
Treat him like a badass kid. Sit the fuck down. Don't move till I tell you, motherfucker. Bow. And then he's like, yes, mommy. Come on, that shit fire. I don't blame them. That shit is super dope. Make sure y'all clip that. Clip that part. Yeah.
Do you feel like it's important for ladies to have pretty feet?
Absolutely. My mother's taught me to always have my nails and feet done since I was a jit. And if my mama told me that, that's just, I know it's important.
How you feel about the females that got the hammer time and then they can rub their feet together and start a fire?
That's like, honestly, like, it's sad. Because I do personally feel like that even if you can't afford to go get a pedicure, you need to have that shit in your house so you can give yourself your own pedicure. There's no reason why your feet should get out of control. That's self-maintenance. That's grooming.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That, like, if a man can't afford a haircut, I know. Remember, razors was 50 cents in the store. You go
real quick.
My dad got his own. He be doing his own stuff, you know, line up sometimes.
Come on now, they even got magic powder that you put a little water in and you go and you put on your skin and then you rinse that shit off. That should be like $1.50 in a dollar store. Go get that. Get real, like get creative, figure it out, mama. Like do not.
Like I watched Boomerang with my dad. Eddie Murphy after he smashed her, he looked at the door.
Magic powder is actually very much slept on. I learned that from my stepfather growing up. He used to get ingrown hairs a lot on his beard. So instead of shaving, he used the magic powder. Magic powder still to this day is only like $1, $2 in the dollar store. You go get the magic powder. It's in some powder. It's white. You mix it with some water. You make it very pasty. You take it and you put it on your skin where you want to remove the hair at. You let it sit for 2-3 minutes and you wipe it off with a fucking rag. It's like Nair, but it doesn't stink like Nair. It's safer. And it removes the hair. There's nothing wrong with it. And you don't leave you no razor bumps, no ingrown hairs, no nothing.
Word.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
alright, so how you feel about men with foot fetishes?
I've been dealing with that for a long time. So because I've been dealing with it for so long, I definitely don't feel like there's anything wrong with it. But I think that maybe that's me. And also I do have, now I don't want to say I have a foot fetish myself, but I do have like I guess you gotta have nice feet too as a man. Like I wouldn't date a man with a black toe.
Oh.
Like I wouldn't like that. That wouldn't do, like that would turn me off immediately. Like
his gotta be nice too.
His feet gotta be nice. So like if you don't get your feet done and your feet stink and you got corn and nasty ass toes and everything, I don't.
You ain't gonna just tell him put his socks on?
Huh?
You ain't gonna just tell him just to keep his socks on?
Not at all. Because I have to shower after you, and if you got fungus on your toes, blank toenails on your toes, guess who could possibly get that too? And I'm not risking my shit for you. I don't give a fuck. I'm not risking fungus for love. My toes is cute. You know I get paid $1,000 for a foot picture.
So you heard her. She said you gotta pay to play. She said you gotta pay to play.
Picture $1,000.
You heard it. What's something that a guy asked you to do with your feet?
I think I've been propositioned to. Okay, this is weird because I thought it was pretty cool because I had fun doing it, but I think this is something a little slow. But the coolest thing I ever got paid to do with my feet was step on bubble wrap.
Wow.
And like literally like get every little bubble until it was all done.
Wow.
Super.
Did they ever just ask you ask you to like step on them or
I've never linked up with anybody in person and done anything on my feet. Never, not.
All right, what about with a boyfriend or
Oh, with a boyfriend or something? Yeah, I've done stuff like that with exes and stuff. Yeah, with an ex. I've gotten into all of that with all the feet.
Okay, what was one that you was like, okay, you crossing the line with this one with the feet? You was like, you doing too much.
I haven't experienced anything yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with somebody?
Yeah, with an ex or?
Nah, I've never experienced anything like that yet.
So nothing was off limits yet?
Nah, nobody's gotten too weird or out of control.
Okay, so you liked it all so far?
Yeah, it was cool so far.
Okay.
Yeah, so far.
Okay. Yeah. So, you like foot massages?
I love foot massages, but I think that's just, we have so many like nerve endings and stuff down there. I think everybody likes foot massages. I don't even think like I have to have a fetish for that or you gotta have a fetish for that. Like even if you don't like your feet touched, you gonna want a foot massage one day, nigga.
That's a fact.
You get what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact. You have a long day's work or just on your feet all day.
Exactly.
We might be wearing heels and stuff.
Exactly.
You thought about streaming?
I've thought about streaming all the time, but I just feel like I get my ADHD kick in, and when I get bored, I get bored. I feel like if I'm bored, then you guys are bored, and I don't want to ever make my audience bored. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing that really stops me from streaming, to be transparent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since you had brought up men, what's wrong with this generation of men?
I think this generation of men, the only thing that's wrong with them is that even if they believe in love, they don't believe in what I feel like love is. Like what really love is. Like I feel like they have a new definition for love. They have a new definition for what relationships should look like. I have more of a traditional mindset, and I do feel like being in love, you have to be devoted to someone, and that's what I feel like today's generation of men is missing: devotion. They're not devoted to anybody. They're just selfish. You get what I'm saying? They don't build. They don't want to build. They don't want to, love somebody through the hard times, the low times, the high times. They don't want to do that no more. They want everything to be fun and they want everything to be good, and they just want that to be that. And I was just talking about this the other day too. I feel like men are lacking devotion. They're not devoted to nobody no more. Like, in the vows, married by through thick and thin, through dying alive and whatever the fuck.
Rich or
It's
poor.
just rich or poor. They just not willing to do that no more. And I feel like people, when you lack devotion, like the moment you get into it with somebody, it's over. You moving on to the next. You feel me? And to me, that's not love.
Yeah, no
But
ride or
that's
die.
yeah, that's today's version of love. They have a different, they have a different definition of what love and what relationships supposed to look like in today's generation. But me, I have more of a traditional mindset when it comes to like love.
Do you believe in the term "happy wife, happy life"?
I do feel like, cause like your wife is supposed, like when you marry somebody, you and her are literally supposed to feel like y'all are a unit or one. You know what I'm saying? A union, one being. Even though you guys, of course, are also, each other, different people, but you're supposed to feel like united. You get what I'm saying? And if you can't keep your wife happy and your wife is not happy, you know what's not happy? Your life. You get what I'm saying? So the more you keep your wife happy, then the more happy your life is. It's just that simple.
It's about the female?
It's not all about the female, but let's be transparent. Like, the woman is looked at like the nurturer. Mm-hmm. Now, granted, you are supposed to come with your own peace, but you do want your woman to be
mental health issue. You out here sacrificing.
Absolutely, but
you out here getting the bag. I almost got killed a couple times. I come home and hear, I don't want to hear that.
And them hard working men, they gonna need the massages, man. They gonna,
some females, they don't want to do certain things at certain times.
They gonna need that meal,
If you put food on the table, I shouldn't hear no, not once, ever.
Why do you feel like that?
I mean, we out here sacrificing.
That doesn't mean anything. You have to keep in mind that
I can't get a massage.
Just like, no, because foreplay starts from the moment that you wake up. Okay. Not from the moment that you want to sit there and be like, oh, I'm horny, I'm ready right now. You get what I'm saying? So, granted, cool. Yeah, you do have mental health problems. You almost got killed a couple times. You got a lot of shit going on. But you choose to deal with that stuff internally when you have a helpmate that's right there to help you move and navigate through those emotions. But if you choose to handle that by yourself and you wake up in the morning and you have a nasty attitude, guess who else is going to have a nasty attitude because you have a nasty attitude?
That's why girls call guys bitches. Like, you a bitch ass nigga.
Like, when a woman is calling a man out his name, you a bitch ass nigga, that's equivalent to us, like, we can't hit y'all. We can't hurt y'all.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, you done did so much. You're not being considerate of my feelings. I do not feel appreciated. You sitting here cheating on me because I'm not horny to fuck you when I want to fuck you. But then again, it's like we arguing all the time. Why would I be horny to fuck you? You get what I'm saying? We going through shit. You get what I'm saying? We arguing back and forth. You calling me all types of names. I can't punch you in your mouth. You's a bitch ass nigga.
I got that. So that's why
you get what I'm saying?
My dick, nigga.
No, we shouldn't say that, but we do. But I feel like only New York women really, we run to that suck my dick shit. We say that because not for nothing. Look at y'all, bro. I look how y'all handle us, how y'all speak to us. Y'all, it's very aggressive. It's very y'all niggas is like out of town niggas is like sponges and y'all like Brillo pads.
Wait, out of town?
Like Brillo pads. Y'all don't absorb. Y'all just scrape shit up and wash it. Man. But an out of town nigga like a sponge, like he gonna get shit clean, get shit done, but he also can absorb. So I could, he might be a little slow, but once I put him on to this, boom, 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 get this done, moving like that. Now he the fastest nigga in the South.
Got you.
Cause of me. You get what I'm saying? Like,
we gotta incorporate that for us too.
Yes, but y'all gotta stop being Brillo pads. Y'all gotta stop scraping up. Y'all gotta start being sponges. Y'all can get shit clean and stop scraping up the surface. Y'all don't gotta scrape up the stuff. You get what I'm saying? Because after you scrape some shit up too many times, guess what? You're useless.
Copy. Alright.
Once that soap leaves, you gotta start absorbing. You gotta be able to absorb and rinse. Absorb and rinse. I cannot believe I just compared niggas to Brillo pads and sponges.
Y'all heard her.
But it made sense, though. It didn't make sense.
Now, the way you did it,
it made sense or not.
9-to-5 worker, right? Or scammer. Yeah,
I don't deal with scammers.
Okay.
Yeah.
9-to-5 worker?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah. See?
But you gotta scam a little on the side.
Yo, I'm crying.
It can't be. You just can't be 9 to 5.
So good.
It's a mix.
Yeah, a little mix, a little hint of it.
Yeah,
a little hint of this, a little hint of that.
So my scammers out there, shout out.
Shout out where all my scammers at. Spend that money.
You think body counts matters?
Do I think body count matter?
Man, like if you dating a guy, do you think about it?
I don't ever worry about body count.
Okay, so you don't care if he 5,000.
I don't think it's possible, but I guess
Or you
I
just,
genuinely don't think nobody got that much dick for anybody. Like,
so
you
you
know,
be lying on their body count then.
I do agree. I think they just
Over exaggerate.
yeah, it's okay. I think I judge more of the type of women you sleep with, not the amount of
So what's
women
a
you
bad
sleep
sleep
with.
with?
Yeah.
For a nigga
What's the
you
type?
fucking-
What's the type of female?
Yeah, like you look
Like-
at the guy, you fuck that. Like,
Is he a sea
you
donkey or
just
something?
you just caught him coming out. What's this right here? You fucking
Real rough, real thrifty, possibly mannish looking, look like her
Look like
daddy. Yeah, look like you.
There you go.
Look.
Mhm.
You're not ugly. You're attractive, but that's because you're a man.
Exactly. So
Now, if you was a girl,
you cannot be.
this would be a problem.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
that's
I don't
a
want no woman that look like this. I do not like studs. Like, I agree. You're supposed to look like a man. This is what a man look like.
So you gotta be feminine.
Very feminine.
Fucking on studs.
Right,
That's a fact.
exactly.
That's all I
gonna
can
turn
deal
me
with.
all the way
I
on.
like me a nice, feminine, submissive woman.
I agree. So do I.
What's the best part about dating Major Galore?
The best part about dating Major Galore, I've answered this before, is how understanding I am. I think I'm very understanding. I think I'm overly understanding at times. Sometimes I could be like, I guess, like too understanding. Like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I understand life. I've experienced enough life. I've been around enough people. I've entered many rooms. I've been through many things, and I just understand shit. Like, you know, I not only do I understand shit by experience, I'm extremely empathetic. So I know how to show empathy, and I know how to, even if I've never been through what you're going through, I know how to feel it, at least just by listening to you or being around you or something like that. Like, so I'm very empathetic and I'm very understanding. That is the best part about dating me. You don't have to lie. You can be yourself. You can be transparent. If I like you and you're being yourself, then I'm not pretending I like you. I always tell men there's nothing wrong with a little face routine. Like, it's not nothing to go get a face wash, a toner, and a moisturizer.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need a million products. Go get a face wash that you like, that you feel like clean your face. Get a toner so you can tone your face and get rid of all the impurities and all the real bacteria that the face wash didn't get.
Mm-hmm.
And then get a fucking moisturizer and just throw some fucking shit on your face and make sure you moisturize and glycerin and shit. That's nothing. Like, that ain't shit. That ain't nothing.
What's the dumbest thing Major Galore did while she was high?
Oh my God. I'm trying to think of dumb shit I did while I was high. You know what? I've done the typical dumb shit. Forgot my keys, left shit, you know, locked myself out the crib, you know, shit like that. But I do got a funny story for y'all. Like, but not that I forgot anything. So, boom. Let me just share this with y'all.
Alright.
I had just started smoking. I probably had to been like 14, 15. And I went to go visit my dad for the summer, right? And when I went to go visit my dad for the summer, my brother, which is my father's oldest son, so he's my older brother, but from my dad's side. Shout out to Ralphie, by the way.
Alright.
He comes pick me up for the weekend. So we chopping it up. We sitting there. I'm trying to convince my brother to let me smoke with him. And he's on some like, nah, you 15. Like, you not about to be smoking with me. Like, you feel me? Anyway, I somehow convinced him to let me hit the blunt. All I remember, it's me right here, his homeboy right here, he's sitting right there, his other homeboy sitting right there. Shout out to Dre and Frank, too. Anyway, they passing the blunt around. I think I remember hitting the blunt about 3-4 times. And the way I hit the blunt, my brother was like, oh, bitch, you smoke.
Oh,
You smoke.
Gave yourself.
I gave myself up. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, boom. I hit the blunt. All I remember was that I got so high, I went through every emotion that night that you could possibly, like, go through. And I'm going to give you a time frame. Remember that song, Hey Baby? Hey Baby?
Yeah.
Remember that song came out? That was this time frame. So I'm sitting there, and we done went in the house after we got high. He turned on the TV. I'm laughing at everything. I'm laughing at everything that come on the TV so hard that tears come out. He flip on the channel, Hey Baby, come on TV. The music video. When that shit come on, I start, hey! He changes it. Nigga, I start crying. Like, my feelings was hurt. Like, you changed my song. That's how high I was. I could not believe it. This man, he was like, what's wrong? I'm like, you changed the song, bro. Like, I was so fucking high. I could not believe how high I was. I was so high that he had to literally bore me to sleep. He started talking about math and algebra. And I was just like, hi, trying to understand where he was going. Then I fell asleep in the middle of conversation. But that was like the craziest shit that's ever happened to me when I was high.
You did the paranoid phase. I see cops and I just start running for no reason.
Why?
I don't know. It was my first time getting high. I just saw the cops. I was like, shit, and I just started running. They looking at me, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? I don't know. I just started running from them. I'm thinking I did something, and I'm thinking they caught up to it. So I'm like, yeah, they got me.
Yo!
I just started running.
Did they chase you?
No, they didn't chase me.
They just looked at you like you was wrong? Cause like, yeah.
You used to say, what's the best strip club in New York? Like, if somebody come out here, because I'll be outside, so I want to know you. What would you say?
I'm gonna say Starlets, and I'm not gonna say Starlets.
Shout out Rhetoric.
Yeah, shout out Rhetoric, shout out Rico, shout out Joel, shout out Marty, shout out Slago, shout out everybody.
She said Starlet. Don't be hating. Oh yeah, strip club. I'm just gonna put it out there. That's her opinion. Don't get
that is my opinion.
Word.
I enjoy other strip clubs as well, like Dreams, Atlantis. Let's give them their honorable mentions as well. You know, like I've had fun, and they show me love when I'm there as well. However, I think in the overall experience, when you want to get just like an authentic, girls are the dancers are pretty, they're nice, they're thick, they don't mind working, they're there to work. Okay. That's one thing about the strippers there. They are there to work, okay? And the bartenders are beautiful. Yeah. You know, nonetheless, like, you know, starlets really pride on hiring beautiful women to bartend for them as well. That way, the strippers are not just the only bad bitches there. You know, the workers are beautiful as well. And I know from experiences, I worked there. I've worked there, you know. They have meetings every night. So their goal is to have, like, you know, show customers, like, a great time. Whether there's 5 people in the building or 500 people in the building.
Meetings every night.
Starlets is very organized, right? And the food.
The food,
the food is really good. And the food is amazing.
Strip clubs ain't got no good food.
They have like a buffet style food, and they also make stuff in the back that you could wait on. It's so the food is good. The food is amazing.
I want to ask you another one, right?
Yes.
You natural, right?
I am. Yes. I am.
So natural BBL, like you, because you like girls, right?
Yeah, I do.
All right. So what would you go for?
I always go for a more petite, slimmer kind of girl, and those girls always tend to be natural. However, I've definitely mess with girls with BBLs. I'm not like against it whatsoever. I've been natural all my life because natural worked for me. My body is nice. My body has always been proportioned, you know. I'm not against a BBL though. Like when I get older, like if there's something that I can't fix, and I notice that I'm trying hard, there's everything that I can do, I'm not against nipping and tucking. Oh, okay. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not against it. Like, do what makes you happy, and just make sure you do the due diligence to make sure
as long as it makes you happy, you know?
Exactly.
Do it to make you happy.
Exactly. Make myself happy.
No offense, ladies. No plastic ass for me. I don't want to smack it. I don't want to smack it and it smack me back in my face.
You know, the BBLs don't feel like that no more.
Really?
I'm going to be honest with you. BBLs are not, if it's hard when you hit it, it's most likely ass shots.
Oh.
You know, but when it's soft and it's still soft and she got her body done, that's a BBL. It's supposed to be soft.
So no more ass shots, ladies. No more ass shots. BBLs, I ain't got no problem. No more ass shots.
Yeah, no more ass shots.
We only want the shot o'clock. We don't want the ass shots.
Thank you for the Starburst, y'all.
Word. You got some sour ones in there too. Who would you marry? A black man, a Puerto Rican man, or a Dominican man? Yeah, who you going with? You know, who you putting the?
What's a trick question?
It's not a trick question. I just want to know the answer. I'm curious to know. I'm curious to know. Yeah, I'm curious to know.
You don't feel like Puerto Rican and Dominicans are black?
I didn't say they wasn't, but you know, I do know Poppy on the corner sometimes be like, "Me no black, Papa, me no black." He'd be like, "Me no black." I remember I used to go out there just messing around because I'm black. I'd be like, you know, me no black. And they'd be agreeing with me. They'd be like, me no black, Papa, too. Me, you know.
Oh, when they say we no black, they don't mean that they're not, like, a nigga. That's not how they mean it. They just mean, like, they're proud to be Dominican.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm Dominican. I'm not just black. They don't mean it like, I'm not black. I'm not, like, they don't mean it like that. I think they're very misunderstood when they say, me no black, me no black. He wants you to know I'm Dominican. I'm Dominican.
I fuck with that. Y'all see how she explained that right there? I did not know that.
They're very prideful and they're very like, I love who I am and I love where I'm from. However, though, like you can't be any of those things. Like you can't be Dominican, you can't be Puerto Rican without being black. If we just getting real technical. But I mean, just to answer the question, my preference is dating an African American black man.
Okay.
But I'm not opposed to dating a black Puerto Rican. I'm not opposed to dating a black Dominican.
I get that.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I would definitely date a black Puerto Rican or a black Dominican man if that was something that I would, came across and was feeling and that's what I wanted to do. That's what I'm going to do. But right now, I'm dating a Jamaican black man.
What you like about him?
I love everything about him.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
So shout out to the Jamaicans over there.
Shout out to my man.
And since you said you dating a Jamaican, I'm going to ask you this question. Is it curry chicken or chicken curry? For the people out there that, be arguing about that. Which one is it?
I always say curry chicken, but I think it's chicken curry.
Why?
Because I think it's just how they would say it, no?
Okay.
I feel like because in Puerto Rico, even us as Caribbeans, when we speak Spanish, we say stuff backwards. So I feel like curry chicken, I could see a Jamaican saying chicken curry. Like, I could just see a Trinidadian saying chicken curry over curry chicken. Does that make any sense?
No, that makes sense. So now I'm going to ask you this one. Since you Spanish. I heard this.
I'm Puerto Rican, I'm Caribbean. But I feel you. I have some Spanish in me.
All right, bet. So, I heard this term two different ways. Is it pegao or con con?
It's definitely pegao.
Why?
Because it's stuck to the bottom. It's, it's like pegao. It's stuck to the bottom of the pot. Like, just be like, the fucking pot don't go con, 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 con. It just don't do that. Like, it's pegao. It's stuck to the bottom. Stop pegao, coño, déjame. It's just one of those things. It's definitely pegao.
Okay.
That was cute. That was a cute question.
I appreciate it. So, what's one thing Major Galore is canceling for life? Like, we don't need that. We don't need that in the world no more.
Damn, I don't know why I thought about that and instantly this motherfucker popped up in my head. But let's not touch that topic.
All right.
I want to know.
I just feel like I hate the whole like. This is a bad topic, y'all.
Yo, trainings in a strip club. I'm sorry. Like, if I go to a strip club and spend money,
I agree.
I do not want to have a nigga dancing with me. I'm sorry.
I agree.
I'm throwing money in on you. Like, let me know you are what you are. Don't just come in there undisguised.
Definitely feel like if allowed to work in a strip club, they should be have like a wristband or something on.
Give him a nice proud wristband.
If a man fully transitions to where he appears to be a woman, because he is never going to be a woman, and I'm wholeheartedly understand on that. But if he fully transitions to a point where he appears to be a woman, a good-looking woman at that, because a lot of them do a great job at it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you get to a point where you can pass for a woman that's born a woman, and you could get into a spot like working in a strip club, for instance. I don't feel like that should be a conversation for them. This should have to happen all night, every night, multiple times. If already hired, and if they work there, they should have some sort of wristband, necklace. Maybe they have to wear a certain color, something.
Nah, they should just have their own club. There's some real niggas that ain't gonna play those games, man. You walk in the club, you throw on your ones, you get a clip with a. You see what happened with Chinky? I'm burning.
And I know a tranny that work in the club right now.
You have to tell me what club that off camera. Never go again. Okay.
And they look good. They look good. Is a conversation that needs to be had every night, all night. That's too much.
How you feel about it? You think it's cool that they do?
No, not at all. Me personally, I don't feel like they should be working in a club. I don't feel like they should be sharing our bathrooms. I do feel like everything should be, I do feel like it should be separated and like just, y'all want to have your own club, have your own club. Yeah. Cool, that's fine. However, I do think that's never going to happen because they've already accepted this whole agenda.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's hard to tell who's who.
Exactly.
You can't even tell, but I know how to tell.
Yeah, the surgery
You got
is
kids,
surgery.
I'm not effing with you anyway. Yeah.
No, so you like women with kids because you like to know that they was born a woman.
If you don't get a cycle every month, I want to see. I ain't messing with you, man. Cause
I understand why you worry because there be niggas that really look beautiful, like transition into being fucking gorgeous. But shout out to the LGBTQ community.
Yes, shout out Pride Day. You know the people that be
don't get canceled before. Listen, we have no problems with the LGBT community.
I ain't got no problem. I'm just saying, if you are what you are, just announce it. I don't want to be throwing ones on you. That's what I'm saying.
He don't. There's gonna be other people that do, but these men don't. There are men that are attracted to trans men, trans women. So
shout out to y'all.
Feel me? Shout out to them. It's okay.
I'm with Boosie, you heard? I don't care. I get kids all day.
Do you feel like men are held to a different standard than women?
Of course, it's a double standard. There's always a double standard, and y'all gotta be. If we gotta be okay with it, so do y'all. Get what I'm saying? Like if y'all gotta learn how to change a tire and change the brakes of a car and take out the trash and be a man and provide for the crib and go out there and work and that's y'all shit. That's y'all shit. And we gotta shut the fuck up and cook and clean and not be a hoe and keep our pussy to ourselves and only fuck one man and married to that. That's what the fuck we gotta deal with. And that's just it. I like wearing my panties. You like wearing your drawers?
Damn right.
And that's it. You wear your drawers, I wear my panties, and we good.
I like that.
Exactly.
So since we brought that up, I'm gonna ask you this. Say there was a world, two different worlds. Mm-hmm. You know, one world with just women and one world with just men. Mm-hmm. Who you think gonna last the longest in that world?
The women.
Why?
Because we show more consideration, we show more compassion, we're less selfish, we know how to share, we know how to nurture, we know how to take care, we know how to grow, we know how to put pride to the side. You know what I mean? Ego doesn't always come into place. Do women get catty? Yes, but ultimately we bow down we submit. Yeah. This submission is in our nature. Mm-hmm. So if a bitch is 6'7" and she in here and she running shit and bills are getting paid, she goes, sit down. Guess what a bitch gonna do?
Sit down. It should be a female.
There shouldn't be no issue with a female being president. Do I feel like women can be a little bit more emotionally abrasive towards situations? Yes. However, I do feel like the right woman with the right education, under the right pressure, with the right people behind her, can still make a very, very great president.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, man, you think cycle? You think you gonna go?
I don't think do I feel like our period can alter our mood? Yes, but do I feel like our period is gonna alter how we make a decision for millions of people in the country? I don't think that.
That's what I was a little scared of. But you know, I think we could have a woman president.
I think it's possible, especially if she has a great man behind her.
Yeah,
like I said, the female.
Yeah. Like Michelle was behind Barack, and Barack was in a meeting.
He was. She definitely. No, she got a man.
I don't think that's even like right.
I don't think they would let that happen.
How does that even? Yeah, like
I feel like all the presidents we had, they was married, right?
That's not married.
I'm just saying,
doesn't have that.
Different.
How could you even?
That's why you know.
You know, how could you even relate to families to this?
You gotta also be able to.
So that don't even look
relate for.
I don't think so.
For the men's side and for the women's side.
Absolutely, I do feel like the women president. I think every president should come into the. White House married with a family. I think everybody should. That's our president at least should come from that dynamic, because ultimately I think that's what this world is missing. The family dynamic. We are missing the man in the house, and just having the family together and unity, and you know what I'm saying. We don't got family reunions no more, nigga.
Yeah, we don't.
When was the last time? Yeah, for real. When's the last time we had a cookout? Not even trying to be funny. We have family, and not for nothing, bitches don't be having 12 kids no more. This world's so fucked up. Like, you feel me? Remember back in the day?
My mother had 7.
Look at that. It's sometimes bitches is having 3 kids and people looking at them like, you got 3 kids? Oh my God.
Bashing them.
You feel me? Whole time back in the day, it was normal for 7, 12. You feel me? Oh, my grandmama got 9 kids. I got 15 aunts and uncles. 12, You just looking at them 30 cousins. We be like, bitch, I know Christmas at your house is fun every year.
Well, yeah,
how could it not be?
Yeah,
that's
Thanksgiving, you got but now if it's not like that, I understand sometimes people aren't built for that. Maybe you're not built for a big family all the time. Cool, that's fine. But I always thought having a big family, like a really big family, was just a beautiful thing. Like,
Fact,
you know,
I
something.
agree.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
And especially if you got a good-looking family, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, keep the
Absolutely.
generations going.
Y'all over here worried about the freakasaurus.
Nah, we got it.
I feel like those type of clickbait things,
They love it.
they do love it, but it's not timeless. It's not something that
with everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's not something that is gonna give you content with good depth to it. Like hear me out. With content, with questions like these that we speak of, we'll get paragraphs in the comments.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I bring it up.
Those is the type of clickbait questions. Those are the type of that's the type of content we should be aiming for, even outside of me. Like, do people say, "Oh, this is a pretty girl. She's a little unfiltered." Yeah, we want to know this. We want cool. That's fine. But people just ultimately like to hear me talk. Like, let's be transparent. Like, you get what I'm saying? They why? Because I have the credentials to say what I be saying. I'm never over speaking or overstepping my boundaries. I'm not about to sit, like, granted, yeah, we just spoke about the presidents, but I'm not sitting here talking about politics, the laws, the you know who you feel me? Like, I don't overspeak. I don't.
We don't know.
You know,
we just giving our opinion.
Right. Like, whatever I feel like I have the credentials to give my opinion, and I say and I speak and I stand on it. Like, you get what I'm saying? And I feel like shit that when we really get into real in-depth conversations and real shit, we'll get the paragraphs in the comments. We'll get the shares. What you think about this? What you think about that?
So,
you get what I'm saying? As opposed to the freaky questions.
For the men too.
Yes, come on.
All right. So how you? Because guys be like, "What's a real guy?" Right? It's guys that get locked up. You like that? That's a real nigga. I feel like a real man is a guy that go home, go to work,
I agree.
take care of his
Absolutely.
kids. Everybody praise jail when they come home, but not college kids graduate. You know what I'm saying? So how you feel about that? Because we touched on that.
Well, you know,
in
in transparency, this is how I feel. I feel like, you know, a lot of kids, you know, younger, being outside, being around your uncles and your cousins and the gangsters and the killers, we've been brainwashed to think that that's what a real nigga is. But like you just said, it's harder going to work, being a 9-to-5 nigga, raising a family, coming home, paying your bills, dealing with real life shit every day. When you out here thugging and you go to jail, nigga, your shit real routine after that. What can you do? You got an hour outside on the yard, you come back, you chopping it up with your cellmates for 23 hours. You might get a little job, you might have to mop the floors, you might have to cook a little something, nigga. That's about it. Your life get real routine after that. What's hard about that?
Because they celebrated it. See, somebody come home, he just stayed home, let's go home.
That's another thing too that I feel like is a little crazy too. Like, oh, I just be 4-3. Like, all right, cool. Now we gotta pick you up in a black truck and throw 2 chains around your neck, and then because you beat a murder case. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is nuts. Like, first of all, get out the streets. I don't have too much opinion on the streets. One, because I'm a civilian. I'm a regular girl. I'm not an outside girl. I wasn't raised like that. Did I grow up in Castleton projects around them type of niggas? Yeah, I did. However, I do feel like all the snitch culture and all that shit is whack to me. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because if you do something to mine and I see it and I could get you gone just by telling on you, guess what I'm gonna do? You did something to mine and all you gotta do is tell him and he gonna come get you and put you in jail for years. I'm gonna tell on you.
And if you're saying you're a civilian, that's what it is. But you got these guys, right? Now it's cool with the snitching thing, right? Everybody like, oh, this is
because they feel like, all right. For an example, you, me, him, we all in a whip. We all collectively had a plan to go rob this place. This was our plan collectively, right? We made that together. Might have been one of us that was a little like leader of the shit.
I'm the leader.
Cool. He the leader of the shit. But nonetheless, we all with it.
Yeah.
All of us. None of us was like, nah, bro. Nah, Yeah. But we get there, and when we get there, this nigga so high-headed, he shoot the clerk.
Yep.
None of us agreed to that, though. You, me,
and I ain't
you.
There. Nobody say nothing.
This nigga Bishop.
Y'all go to jail with me. We do it like
this juice.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, this real life, like that movie Juice, that shit, real shit happen like that all the time.
That's a fact.
In a situation like that, we gotta, because we collectively agreed to go rob this shit, we all gotta sit there and just not say nothing about this body, take this body with you, nigga. That wasn't in my heart. That wasn't in none of our heart. You did that on your own, bro. Like, why do I gotta take this with you? That's what I never understood about the streets. You understand what I'm saying? But you gotta respect it. Like, nigga, we all agreed to go do one thing. Why didn't we do that one thing? Why did you take it farther than what it is? And now you put all of us in a position, because once you don't do nothing about it or don't say nothing about it, you did it just with him. Like, I have to sit there and
it's okay. It's okay for them to rap.
I feel like, you know,
I don't think it was okay for them to do that. A lot of these do, like Gucci Mane, they preach it in their songs. See, that's a movie. But the rappers, they preach it in their music, and then they do the opposite. That's not cool.
Yeah,
I don't think that's cool. That's like when you go see Spider-Man jump off a building, and you leave out the movie and try to jump off a building. It's not good.
I never really got into the whole 6ix9ine situation to really feel like if I was on his side or not. Like, I just heard that niggas was fucking his big moms and doing him dirty. And I heard they kidnapped him and all this weird shit, but I don't fucking know.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You know what you signed up for.
Nah, nigga, you kidnapped me, all bets is off.
I know it's different.
Respectfully.
Like if I join the game, but you know we come from the grimy, this is the, like we said, the hood. You know what's going on now. It's worse than stuff. People talk about your mama, your papa, people like your mother, your fat. It's worse stuff in the hood that you go through. So,
but you kidnap me?
Kidnap, fuck your baby mama. That's right. That's what, you
don't think that's a little upset?
It's crazy, but it's money and greed. You put people around you. They're trying to extort you now. You can't.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, we cool, right? You make it. You cut me off. I'm fucked up. I'm cutting.
Right.
Major Galore was paying my bills. I can't.
Right.
I know where you at.
When he said, I ain't eating. When he said, I ain't eating.
That's how that goes in the streets. That people backdoor people. That's how it happens.
Yeah.
They don't got no other way. That's why people carry bags. They sit around.
Right.
They'll be like, I'll carry my bags. I'll rub my feet just to stay around and pay their bills.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you
Absolutely.
cut somebody off, then you can't just snatch. You know what you do.
And then on another thing, I gotta say I respect the Latin community.
Yeah, y'all stick together.
Y'all stick together.
Y'all
are living in one house. Y'all live in one house. Y'all ain't gonna complain either. Y'all ain't gonna complain either.
Do that. Puerto Ricans don't do that.
But I'm just basically saying y'all stick together no matter what.
Yeah.
I'm black.
Yeah, we don't stick together, bro.
It's sad, man. It's sad, man.
Y'all ain't been hearing about the new theory that's been going on the internet as of lately?
Put us on.
Yeah, I'ma just say it. I ain't gonna say too much on it because I don't know too much. But as of lately, they've been saying that it's black people in control that are really the elites, and they allowing the white people to take the fall for it.
Wow.
That's what the new theory that realistically that they doing it to us themselves. That white people are just taking the fall for it. That's some bullshit I just seen online the other day. Then I seen somebody else say it. I said, one dude, y'all know who? I don't know what's his name, but that one dude that be walking around with the cup and he do interviews and podcasts all the time, and they say he into like voodoo and witchcraft. He gonna pop up on your phone now. Watch us talking about it, and you watch the video that I'm specifically talking about. Pop up on your phone as well. But he was sitting there trying to say that the elites are black people, and the white people been taking it for all this shit that we've been going through all these years, all this time. This shit was crazy. It was the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life. I was like, yo, not for nothing. I know that they say that you're not intelligent if you don't believe in some sort of like conspiracy theory. But that nigga right there just be blowing the fuck out of me sometimes. He just be saying some shit that's just like off the like I be like, you know what? I need a break. I need a few hours off this phone. Let me just get the fuck off.
Yeah. I feel like some people, shouldn't be able to make certain content. Especially they don't know what they're doing.
Exactly. I agree.
I don't even know what they're talking about.
I agree. 100%.
Exactly.
So you believe in loyalty?
I do believe in loyalty. I do feel like faithfulness and loyalty, though, are two different things. I feel like just because a man is not faithful to you does not mean he's not loyal to you.
Oh, that's a good question.
You get what I'm saying? Like, because like a man could probably love you to death and do anything for you. Like, make sure you never fucked up. Make sure he pick up every phone call there for you, and every single time that you need him. Shit, your moms need him, he there for her too. You feel me? Or you got a kid by him, make sure the baby always straight. You've never been fucked up. This man has always came through for you. He just cheated on you. He's still loyal. He's just not faithful.
So would you take a cheater back?
I have boundaries when they come to cheating. Like, say for instance, if my man goes on like a boys trip to Colombia for 3 days, I expect you to pack condoms and be safe. That's not something I'm not saying. Here, babe, go take 3 days to go fuck other girls. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you're in Colombia, you're human, it's out there, they're selling it, it's easy, it's accessible, and I would never fucking know. So because I know all of that, I'm not gonna sit here and act oblivious that that's not what you and your homeboys might do. So because I know that's what you might get into, I expect you to respect me enough to not bring me back anything, not do anything stupid, and come back home safe.
All right. So what if he do come back and he do tell you he did it?
Okay.
Do you respect him even more for that?
OD. I'm already assuming you did. So if
they keep it 100 with you and be like, babe.
Some niggas might be uncomfortable and might not want to talk about it, but you know, I'm the type. I'm not gonna sit there and say I'm your homeboy, because at the end of the day, I'm your woman. I'm not your homeboy. But I'm the type of bitch that you can sit there and talk about shit, which like if I was your homeboy.
That's what's
so
up.
like you was doing your thing. You was doing how you did me, you nasty motherfucker.
Yeah, we need more ladies like that. We need more ladies like that. Just understand.
Is there any get back though? Like you gonna
no. When I'm in love, I got no desire to want to sleep with anybody else anyway. That's in terms of a man. You feel me? I love women. So again, like, you know, if I want to, you know, creep off with a woman, I'm definitely gonna run that.
So a threesome is okay in your book?
Oh yeah, I love my man.
What you
definitely get a threesome.
All right, what you consider the threesome? Because what you consider the threesome?
Yeah, with two men. Yeah, with two men.
Not, you know, two men ain't no damn threesome. That's a train.
No, that's a threesome.
Two men
and one woman.
Female. I'm hitting it for the back. She's sucking his dick. That's a threesome. That's a train. We call it a train.
You know that's a threesome though.
We gangbanging.
No, you're not. You're not. That's gay. First of all, correct me if I'm wrong.
Right, go ahead.
I want y'all to correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
When you are engaging in a sexual activity, would you say that there is sexual tension, sexual energy in the room? Would you agree? Because that's what's going on, right? It's of sexual. That's not the point, though. The point is your sexual energy, his sexual energy, is both in the same room. And even though you're plugged in her and he's plugged in her, she's the vessel for your energies to connect.
Okay.
It's going through her.
So wait, that's a threesome.
That's a OD threesome.
So what about the girl and one guy?
That's a threesome.
Oh, so they both a threesome.
Yeah.
So y'all confused out there.
No, it's a threesome. So yes, and another thing too. For you to be able to get your dick hard in a room with another man is very, very questionable. That's very questionable. You get what I'm saying? Because you're not going to tell me that the entire time. So what you mean? You mean to tell me that you told your nigga, yo, go turn the lights off? That's not gay. Even you telling your homeboy, go turn the light off so y'all don't see each other. That's gay.
Yeah, you don't know what the hell going on.
You ain't gonna like that.
You feel me?
They gonna like that.
Then, all right, say for instance, y'all don't turn the light on and y'all leave it on. Y'all looking at her. You mean to tell me you ain't peep his dick going in and out when he was...
We ain't even pay attention to that. I wouldn't.
You're lying. You're lying.
I don't think you should be looking at that.
You seen it though.
Oh, nah.
Whether you're looking at it, it's there in the room. It's there in the fucking room.
Oh my God.
So you mean to tell me when niggas is in the football, they in the NFL and they in the shower and they taking the shower and they what you mean? You tell me they don't see each other and they coming out the shower naked? I've watched it. I've seen it myself.
I mean, if you getting thoughts like that as a man and you looking over there like, I don't know, that's another story.
That's another thing too that I feel like.
You looking over there.
My dad, I'm gonna use the words that my dad would say. I got some concern.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I got some concern.
Motherfucking concern.
Yeah, I got some concern.
No, that shit weird. That shit gay.
It up then, because everybody keeps saying there's a different term for it.
No, I feel like the only reason why men are trying to call it a train and try to degrade women is because it's their way of project. They know what they're doing is gay. They know what they're doing is questionable, and what they want to do is they want to they want to degrade the woman so that way they can feel more masculine about it, not feel gay. They want to convince themselves it's not gay. So they said, you know what? Instead of calling it what it is, a threesome, because a threesome, the definition of a threesome is 3 people all engaging in sexual activity at the same time.
So the guy not kissing though, right? So that's.
But her and him are all engaging in sexual activity at the same time. You're getting your dick sucked. He's fucking. That's all happening at the same time. That is a threesome. You get now. If she was sitting there getting fucked, and then you walked out the room, and then he walked in,
that's
and
the type of shit I'm on.
That's a train.
Okay.
That's true.
I'm conducting.
At the same time, that's weird.
All right,
So the people that's married, right? You got the husband and the wife, and they wanna bring another man or another woman in there and watch them do what they do.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
I feel like that's like, I feel like when people are married and they trying to keep spice, that's what people do to get bring a little spice, get into shit, different shit. I feel like you have to be a different type of freak for that, of course. Like I don't ever see me or the type of niggas I deal with wanting that type of shit, like inviting another man or inviting another, to watch and shit. Like, I don't see that happening for me.
You work on you. Like, damn, you gotta get your shit together, my brother.
I wouldn't want to. I would kind of be offended. Like say for instance, I'm fucking with a nigga, and like my man be like, "Oh, I want to see you get fucked by somebody else." I kind of be like, you probably do love me. You just don't love me the way I want you to love me.
Word.
You feel me?
Word.
My husband got to be able to hit all the spots I need to be in.
Yeah, no word.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, his mother was weird too. She was doing things to that boy, so that's a deeper convo.
All right, so you said you a Knicks fan, right?
I am.
All right, so I got a question, a couple questions for you about the Knicks, real quick. So you know the Knicks players, right? The starting five.
I know a few of them. Yeah.
All right, so who wears number 3 for the New York Knicks? I'm gonna just give you the starting 5. Let's see if you know.
Oh, I don't know. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like, oh, I'm the type of Knicks fan that know the da-da-da. No, I'm from New York and I rep where I'm from and I fuck with the Knicks and that's what I do.
All right, so I'm gonna just ask you this one. So you gotta know this player. You know number 11 for the Knicks.
No.
Jalen
Brunson.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
I do.
All right. Number 3.
Jalen, my man. My man.
Oh yeah, my light skinned brother. All right, so
my brother.
All right, so number 3 is Josh. He the one that tried to stick his finger up Jalen Brunson's butt. He was the one that.
I'm a little weird for that.
Josh Hart. And then you got both. The center, Bodega. They call him Bodega. Your cat. Cartney Towns. Dominican. He another. He known for being zesty though.
Why y'all like that? Why they like that?
That's a good question. Him and Josh Hart, they got some things to work on. They got some things to work on.
I'm gonna pray for y'all.
But
once I learn y'all name, for real, I'm gonna pray for y'all.
Also, I ain't a Knicks fan. I'm gonna let the whole chat know I ain't a Knicks fan. I'm a Sixers fan.
Who cared? Nobody cared about that.
Y'all swept.
Nobody even asked. You people, nobody even asked, and he still felt the need to tell us that. I need Sixers, players, owners, the department that work for them. So Knicks,
I need some tickets.
I'm about to die.
I need some.
I'm about to die. I'm like Spike. I've been there since day one. I ain't never needed to know a name.
Oh yeah. I like that movie. Do the Right Thing by Spike. Do the right thing. I'm gonna do the right thing, but stay a Sixer fan.
Oh my god. Thank you.
Ask a more question. Hold on. Let me stop that. Your father watching you. You gotta get him.
Oh yeah. Since Pops is watching, I got a good one right here for you. I'm gonna ask one of his questions.
Okay, I love that.
All right. What made you get into the field that you in?
The music. Because people always assume I'm everywhere. People think I'm just a content creator, influencer. Some people don't even know I do music. But I'm a singer, songwriter, author. I've written a book. I published a book. I create content. I'm pretty much an overall entertainer. And that's something that I've just always been into since I was a little girl. Just love entertaining. I don't know why. I just did.
Okay.
Yeah, it started off with singing, though.
That's what's up.
What's your favorite song you ever worked on? For the people to check it out.
I Want You.
I Want You?
Yeah.
That was
it's not out.
Oh, it's not out?
Oh, no. So it's unreleased.
Yeah. Most of my music is unreleased.
If we was to play it, we could play it. We could get a preview later.
A sneak peek?
It's not out. It's exclusive. What?
I mean, I got some music with Joe. We could definitely I'll give you a sneak peek of.
What advice would you give to someone trying to do what you do?
Honestly, be organic. Be yourself. I don't want to say don't try because I don't give a fuck about fitting in, but you have to just be aware. If you see that you don't fit in, go somewhere else.
That's a fact.
Don't try to fit in. Like, don't try to be that puzzle piece that don't fit in and you just try to squeeze yourself. And then if it's not working, go somewhere else. Like, don't be afraid to move. Don't be afraid for change.
Yeah. Go where you want it. Go where you
you're
love.
celebrated. Go where you want it.
I like how she brought up music. What inspired you to want to do it?
Music?
Yeah.
My mom sang. I sang growing up. I started singing when I was 4. I always sing. I didn't even know I could do it professionally for real, until I got on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, Love and Hip Hop was like...
So they always showcasing the other stuff.
So how was that experience? Being on Love and Hip Hop?
It sucked. I always say that. Every interview they look up. We can talk about it.
That it sucks.
It's ass.
Well, I'll never go on there.
Please don't.
Why you say it sucks though?
Because you go on there and try to be all you can be the best person you can be, try to do it. They're going to consider you boring and they're going to say you don't have enough drama and they're going to edit you
You
up.
gotta fight. You gotta,
Wow.
you gotta fight.
So they want the clickbait for real.
Absolutely.
I mean, they be probably trying to get their money back. Like, we gotta pay you. You gotta up the
They
price.
don't even pay for real.
Price
So
went
basically, what I just got from all that is, it's fake.
Facts.
up.
Fake
You
like...
will never go on the TV show again?
If I don't executive produce it, no.
Okay.
Like, if I'm
fuck
not
with that.
Natalie Nunn,
I fuck with that.
Fire.
I fuck
Horse
with that.
mentality.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, can we get back to the music?
absolutely, come on.
Alright, so if you could bring somebody back, a female, or if you could work with a female, who would it be?
If I could bring somebody back,
It could be a dead person or it could be a lot.
yeah, I was about to say, because
Because you got Aaliyah that passed away.
Oh,
When
yeah.
I asked that question, they bring up Aaliyah, but she could be
Or
alive.
left eye.
So now, let her pick who
y'all
she
making
wants.
this bad hard
No,
for me.
that's why I say it like that. Yeah.
There were 2 people that came to my mind instantly when you said that, and that was Whitney Houston and Selena.
Fire.
Oh, yeah.
What's your favorite song from them two?
Whitney Houston, I'm your baby tonight. Whatever you want from me,
Yeah, these
I'm
are the people
giving
that
you
watching that don't know about
everything.
music.
I'm your baby tonight. That's my shit. By Selena, I would definitely say Steven Artist.
You got something dropping for people to know. Like, what
Like they always ask me, all right. So I do have a lot of music that I am working on, and I need to just figure out like how I'm gonna put it out.
How you pick your beats and you produce? You got to produce.
I don't have a producer I'm working with, so if anybody sees this and you guys feel like you can make some R&B beats for me, some neo soul R&B, hit me up.
All right, for features. Say if somebody,
Oh, yeah.
they
want to...
price went up.
They want to work with Major Galore.
You want to work?
There is a fee,
Okay.
but all that stuff varies on the song, the project, the circumstances of the situation, you know, so I don't ever say, oh, this is the price. However, with that being said, I have a very short feature list because I'm very selective on who I do music with. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I don't just do a song with Pistol Poppy 67 because he's been rapping for 2 weeks and he feel like we gonna make a hit, like, and he got no way to shoot a video or I'm cool on that. Like,
you don't got no plan.
Exactly, I'm straight now. I won't do it. I won't even take the money. Won't feel right.
Okay. What kind of music you make for the people watching? Like, they want to work with you.
Yes, I am. I do. A lot of people do hear me rap sometimes. I do rap. I rap, but however, I rap for fun. I rap to like build my pen. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm a rapper for real. I do. I prefer and enjoy to do like neo soul R&B music. That's more my lane. That's more my.
Who's your GOAT artist of the 20th century?
Drake.
Why?
Consistency. His ability to just really get into anything, like any lane, any genre, any. Like, I just feel like he's extremely talented. Like, I've been watching Drake since I was a kid, like from Degrassi.
Right.
You know? And how he brings his music to life. Like, sometimes, and this is gonna sound, I don't know how exactly this will sound, but sometimes, like, I'll see Drake rapping a song and know he's being performative. And know that's not really him.
Wow.
But the way that he's delivering the record and how he's just performing and how he's being is so believable to the naked eye, of course, and to the other people, like, I admire it so much. It's like, wow, this nigga really cracked the code. He eat this down every time.
Fire.
Like, it's like no misses with Drake. Like, and granted, like, some people probably be like, oh, it's Drake. He rap, sing, melodic.
So,
They don't do that.
what about Drake?
I wouldn't be surprised if
so
Drake has a record or two that somebody else might have written or did. I wouldn't be surprised. Do I know that 100% for a fact? No, I don't.
Is it okay though?
For me?
No, for any artist.
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
If you are you wanna know why? Because what people don't respect is when you don't come out forward with it. Like, oh yeah, and you just act like you write every single thing.
I don't believe people coming off the top of the head, no right. I don't believe some of these rappers, man. I just made that yesterday.
No, you gotta understand. Some people really, I've watched it. Oh
now people
my
using
God.
AI.
You know who's super dope to me? And he's a new artist, Saint Lamar.
Okay, we're gonna look him up.
You know who Saint Lamar is?
We're gonna check him out.
Saint Lamar is a singer, but like, he came to New York, we had kicked it and we was vibing, and I think we was just like chilling, and I said to him, yo, spit something off the head. Like, I chose the beat random. He starts spitting, but you could tell by the way he rapping, this shit really just coming straight off the head. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, wow, like, this young man is really fucking talented. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what else a lot of people probably don't know about and don't listen to? His name is DKE Arthur. He is big. He's from Belgrade, Florida.
He's definitely gonna check these people out that she's talking about.
And he makes some fire ass rap music. I've been in the studio with him multiple times. I watched him make records in 10-15 minutes. I watched him make fire records and like, you feel me? He worked for a lot of people. He's done a lot of records for a lot of people. But his music too I think it's super dope. I think a lot of people.
Yo, so well, all right. If these people that she's naming, right? We need support out here. Why we not supporting these artists with good music?
I feel like
I think a lot of people are just hating on the low because.
I feel like sometimes people just don't like music. Like, hear me out.
All right.
When I say people don't like music, like, you got people who drive to work or do this in between, throw on the radio and listen to what's playing.
Exactly.
But then you have people like me or you or maybe even you, because I'm not sure, who go out the way to find new music, listen to new artists, find different shit that we get into because we're tired of listening to what's on the radio. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's different people that like I feel like people who just listen to what's on the radio and what's trendy, you don't really like music, you just listen to music. But I like music. I love music. I don't need to listen to what's trendy or what's on the radio to say, you get what I'm saying? Like,
in the club.
Exactly. I don't need that.
What you actually
exactly. Yeah, sometimes I get bored and I go out my way and I go listen to people that are from the UK that you wouldn't even have known.
Good vibe.
Yes, I'm gonna be honest with you. People from the UK got some amazing R&B. Like, their R&B is top notch.
The UK supports too. I ain't gonna lie.
They do. I fuck with them. I fuck with them. Just like probably becoming more mainstream now. But her name is Olivia Dean. I know you've heard this song go viral on the internet. Like,
the mic for they can hear too.
Okay. I never heard this.
It sounds familiar.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I've never experienced this.
If anything, I was gonna say, let's get to that sneak peek.
What's sneak peek? To the music?
Yeah, to the music.
On camera?
Yeah, why not? We can just do behind the scenes. Or you want to do on camera?
I can see. Let me get a song for y'all. I don't think you're gonna like my song.
Why not?
It's an R&B.
Make you mine. You got a body, baby, I can't wait to see. So let's feel with it's just you and me. I don't want to stop.
When we're done, we'll do some BTS and then we can go listen to it louder. I feel like I'm not giving it justice. If I don't want to answer the question, I'll say pass.
Just go crazy.
Where's that? Let's do it. So anything too crazy, I'm gonna say pass.
Do you think it's gay if a guy asks a girl to eat his ass?
Yes. Yes.
Have you ever eaten a guy's?
Oh my God, pass.
Has a guy ever eaten yours?
Oh my God, look at me. I'm a baddie. What you think? What you think? A nigga's eat my ear out.
You heard Janae eat the booty like groceries.
A nigga that ate my ear out before. Let's stop. Like,
oh wow.
Crazy place you had sex.
Oh my God, I don't do crazy places. I keep it simple.
Let's get to the drip. All right, what's a good fit right now, and what you want to get rid of, like a trend?
Oh, a good fit right now, honestly, again, anything uniform, any two-piece, any fly-like tracksuit, fucking, you know what I mean? Like sweatsuit, anything gray or blue, navy blue. That's gonna eat real good.
What's something we should get rid of? You know, they overdoing it. Remember them dunks? I'm gonna give you an example. Them black and white dunks.
Pandas, but Panda has become a uniform sneaker. So I especially for kids, like when they go to school uniform. But like trying to like get drippy and trying to get rid of that. But for me, bedazzled pants. But not even like these. You know what I'm talking about? The whole shit.
I know like Prince and Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I'm cool on that. That shit really rubs me hot.
We gonna look. Worst zodiac sign to date. And what's the best zodiac sign?
Best zodiac sign to date is a Taurus. A worst zodiac sign to date.
Oh, so my dad gonna like that when he's a Taurus. He was born May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. Shout out my pops.
May 6th. Shout out to Dad. We a day apart.
Okay.
A worst sign to date is a Sag.
Damn, that's a fire sign. I'm an Aries.
I say that because Sages, it don't. No, not only that. It don't matter what a Sag got. Like a Sag can have money, no money. That they always gonna be that nigga. So they're very arrogant. They very, very much. A lot of them are gay too. What? They're very much like, like, bitch, I'm that nigga. I'm the bad bitch. Right. I'm the bad bitch.
Do you know how to cook?
Yes, I do.
What's your best dish?
My favorite thing to make is probably something real simple: rice, beans, baked chicken, sweet plantains, avocado, stuff like that. I do enjoy making chicken fajitas. Okay. That's really good. Yeah, like chicken fajita tacos. I make that really good. And I also enjoy baking a lot.
Okay. All right, so look, Freakazoids.
Okay, come on.
What's something that turns you on?
Kissing in unusual places. So, like, I like to be kissed on my elbows.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's weird. Like you kiss me in my elbows or the back of my knees, and I'll be like, "Oh my god."
First thing you look at as a guy when you consider getting at him,
how he dressed.
Okay.
I do, and if he just if he looked like he threw that shit on to come out and enjoy his day, and it's trash, that's gonna turn me off all the way. But if he looked like he is outside and he just came from work and he's like a hardworking man, his outfit a little scruffy work, that's sexy. I don't mind that. But I love a man who knows how to dress, how to carry himself, how to smell good, and just
Okay. Yeah. I want to ask you some hip hop stuff right now. We're going to get back to the music.
Okay.
Do you feel like for female artists, man, do you think I get blackballed when y'all not attracted to the person that's in position?
Of course. Of course, there is a lot of getting blackballed when you're not attracted to people who are in position. Do I feel like that's the case all the time? No. I just feel like you need to have a solid team, good people around you, good people, a management team that's real solid and actually loves you and believes and wants what's best for you. That's the way you're going to
do it. How you feel about artists running up to somebody like say if Tupac was alive, you see Tupac walking down the block, would you be one of them people to run up on them and start performing? How you feel about that? Because a lot of people do.
No, I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't do that. Otherwise, it's so different for me because I think I'm so blessed and there's literally nothing that nobody could do about it. I shine bright. I shine a little differently.
So I like that.
So for the people watching that's not blessed, that's trying to
no. I'm saying because when I think about myself, like these people will probably speak to me. Pac could definitely speak to me. Drake could definitely speak to me. Nas would speak to me. Hov would not speak to me out of respect for Beyonce, and I respect that. But if he wasn't with Beyonce, he'd speak to me. Biggie definitely would fucking talk to me. Who's that?
Eminem,
M definitely would talk to me. Lauryn Hill, she a little weird. I don't think she'll speak to me. But I think that if I spoke to her, she'd be like, "Oh, thank you so much."
So in other words,
Riri, I think Riri
R.I.P. Whitney Houston.
So in other words, y'all running up on rappers, that means y'all ain't that. Y'all ain't it.
Nah, you're not. That ain't your way out. Like that's not gonna be your opportunity.
She made you go, "Hey, let me get a feature." You gotta keep it pushing.
I'm gonna be like, bro, like what?
If I see you at a spot,
I'm gonna be like, no.
Not right now.
I'm like, come here. What's your gram? Give me a gram. I'm gonna listen to you. You ain't gotta do all that. You giving these things a free show? Fuck all that. I'm gonna give them a free show. Yeah, come on, let me get your gram. Then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna listen to it, and if it's trash, get the fuck out of here.
All right, we gonna end it off like that. We outside.
All right, yo, make sure y'all check out. Wait. Make sure y'all wait for the new project. It's gonna come out. It's gonna be out soon. I ain't got a date for y'all. Make sure y'all come follow me, Major Galore. Major Galore on every platform. And if you can't find it with one E at the end, make sure you add another one. You'll find me. That was good. Yeah.